Welcome back for part 12 of the tutorial on flips and rolls. The last two were pretty brief. This one a little bit longer, but still fairly simple. What we're doing this time is something you may have seen in some of my other videos. It's the idea of a palm, or a contact flip with or a contact roll inside the palm, which is a contact spin inside the palm. Now, if I've got a reverse grip, you can kind of see that the force of the saber, when I swing it up like this, is going to pull the saber up. Okay, it's pushing against my pinky. If I open my palm when I do this, it'll just flip into a right grip. Okay, we're letting gravity and centrifugal force do the work. I swing, let go, into a grip. Okay, the same thing works the other way. If I had my saber up here and I just let go of it, it would fall. It's a matter of letting it fall and catching it. Okay, so what those two look like when chained together, like that. And basically what we're doing is we're just letting the saber do the work, and I'm opening my fingers and letting it make those rotations. So in an upward wield, that's what it looks like. In a downward wield, I'm coming up top and letting the saber continue around, opening my grip while it spins and closing it again here. On the other side of that, just as it's passing my body, I'm letting it flip up like that. So again, what that looks like when chained together. It's a very slow, sort of flowing move. Another alternative that we have is when we pop the saber up, we can pop it back again, catching it right here, and then continue to the other side. That's sort of an obieni flourish version of the same thing. What that looks like in speed. And we can do the flip up there. And the thing about these flips is I can just keep them going on one side of the body, just like if I were doing a standard flip. Just like that. I just keep the flow going, keep the force of the saber running around in a circle. Except in this case, what it looks like is and in order to do that, I'm sort of pushing my palm into the saber while it's spinning, so that I don't lose the contact with it. Okay, and I can do as many of those on each side as I want. I can chain them together in front of me in the figure-8 pattern. And if I have the right saber, I can't really do it with this one because of the weight, but if you had an initiate blade and a heavy pommel, you could actually just spin the saber in the palm of your hand, kind of like that. You can do it over the head. With a standard single saber, you're not going to get more than half a rotation gracefully, otherwise it's going to start to fall off unless it's weighted appropriately. So just something to play with. Again, no combat application to this, but much more flowing and graceful movement than some of the other moves that have a lot of kinetic force throwing things up into the air. Something to practice. Could possibly have a dual wield application. Hopefully that's helped, and I'll see you on the next one.